So, good day, ma'am. I'm Sir Saka from BSSW1C, and today I'm gonna discuss the topic, which is entitled The Developmental Stage of Personality by Carl Gustav Jung. So, before we start the topic or discuss the topic, let us know first who is Carl Gustav Jung. So, Carl Gustav Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist and a psychoanalyst who found analytical psychology. Jung's work has been influential in the fields of psychiatry, anthropology, archaeology, literature, philosophy, psychology, and other religious studies. So there are three developmental stages of personality according to Carl Gustav Jung. So for Jung, libidinal energy is directed towards what is important to a person at a given time, and what is important changes as a person matures. So first is the childhood or birth to adolescence. Libidinal energy is extended on learning to walk and talk and other skills necessary for survival. After the fifth year of libidinal energy is directed towards sexual activities, reaching its peak during adolescence. So this stage is all about learning on how we walk, on how we talk. It is the developmental stage of a personality of an individual or a human being. So in this stage, it's basically from 10 years old to 18 years old, because it's stated there that they are reaching its peak during adolescence. So in this stage, we are going to being an adolescent, from younger ones to being an adolescent or adolescent. The second one is the young adulthood, adolescence to 40. Libidinal energy is directed towards learning a vocation, getting married, raising children, and activities relating to community life. The individual is outgoing, energetic, impulsive, and passionate. So this stage of personality is talking about the person being successful, being finished on school or graduated, raising their own child, having their own family, getting married, or technically or basically it ages around 35 to 40, or that era, that age gap. It's also, they are also being energetic, impulsive, and passionate in everything they do, especially in achieving their goals. And the last one is the middle age, or from 40 years to later of life. The most important stage, because the person is transformed from an energetic extrovert and biologically oriented individual to one with a more sophisticated cultural, philosophical, and spiritual sense value. So this last developmental stage of personality talks about the person being old, or according, basically it ages around 50 to 60, or 50 to 60, or 60 to 70. That ages it, the person being energetic before will be less energetic, being transported into extrovert, and they are more sophisticated in terms of their cultural, psychological, and spiritual sense value. Let us proceed to the progression and regression according to Carl Gustav Jung. So first, let us know what is progression. After the individual has undergone different stages, either progression or regression occurs. Progression is a forward movement, meaning the conscious ego is adjusting satisfactorily to the demands of both the external world and the unconscious. Understanding, harmony, and wisdom is achieved if the libidinal energy flows backward away from the external environment and inward into the unconscious. There is regression. So it's stated there that progression is a forward movement away the external environment and inward into the unconscious. And the regression, Jung believes that regression does not bring a permanent ill effect. For females, it can be onset of understanding how her shadow operates to make her moody or impulsive. For males, understanding how his anima forces him to idolize his girlfriend and ignore her faults. The understanding involves resolution, not a solution of conflicts. Through these people, transcend conflicts and begin to live more productively with themselves and among others. I think that would be all, ma'am, for today's lesson. Thank you.